What up, everybody out there? Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you tuning in at, man. You rocking with your boy Il Brown. Back with a new show. We doing this every day now, man. Sports Takes Daily. Fresh Sports Takes Daily. Talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of people that be tuning in. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't just always about the Chicago Bears or the Chicago Bulls or the White Sox or the Cubs or the Blackhawks. You know what I'm saying? Or the Chicago Sky or whatever, right? Excuse me. This is about sports, period. We covering everything, man. If it's a hot take, if it's something we need to be talking about, we on that, man. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you'd like to leave a donation to the channel, I will go ahead and drop my Cash App in the comments real quick. 1 second, let me type that in for y'all. If you're so kindly feeling gracious. Dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we can get that out the way. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Welcome to the show, man. Got a lot to cover today. But we ain't gonna take all your time, man. I was also told, Il Brown, man, why y'all go so late, man? Why y'all be on live so late or whatever, man? Why y'all do the show so late? We listen and we put things into effect. So, you know what I mean? Y'all could tap in. So of course, we want to get started. NFL playoffs. Excuse me. Let me clear this throat. NFL playoffs, man. Super Wild Card Weekend wraps up tonight. Got Tampa, Dallas. We're gonna see if Cowboys wet the bed again this year. If you're in the comment section, man, throw a W in the comments if you think the Cowboys is gonna wet the bed again. Please throw a W in the comments. T Spence in the building. What up, yo? Let me get a W in the comments. Bill say Cowboys is gonna wet the bed. Let me see how we feeling over here. How we feeling over here? We need a sound effect for that. Get out the way, bro. Yes, sir. Big old W. I'm thinking the Cowboys is gonna wet the bed. Dak Prescott has yet to show it to us. You know what I'm saying? In the playoffs, where it counts. He's been a turnover machine the past I would say 3-4 weeks. He's been a turnover machine, career high interceptions. You got Tom Brady coming in your house. Complete recipe for having to flip the mattress over, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna drop a big old Price is Right horn. Excuse me, big old Price is Right horn for the Cowboys Tampa game tonight. Both teams, are how can I put this? I want to say completely healthy, but all their main guys should be out there for the most part. You know what I mean? With the exception of a couple injuries on the O-line for Tampa, everybody should have their full complement of skill position guys. And I just don't trust the Cowboys, yo. And it's Brady. We know how he coming. We know how Tom Brady coming in the playoffs. So we got to always, take that into account. But y'all let me know, man. If you got the Cowboys tonight, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Drop a cowboy hat emoji or something in there. I don't know. A star or something. I don't know in the comments. I don't trust him. I don't trust Dak Prescott. And Yeah, we're gonna be tuned in tonight for that, man. Should be fun. Uh let's go over the weekend's games though. Very exciting action. Another professional bedwetter. Well, two did exactly what I thought they would. And and that's my bad, y'all. I didn't give you guys my playoff picks for the wild card round. But of course the Chargers. As a former San Diego resident, I was, I'm not a fan, but I follow them. You know what I'm saying? And I just had a feeling. Like ever since I had gotten tuned with the Chargers for real, man, been nothing but pissy mattresses. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but pissy mattresses everywhere. Big facts. So yeah, man, Chargers, 27-point lead. Let the young bull, Trevor Lawrence, come back 27-0. 27-0. And hold on, man. We're going to bring that comment to the front. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to Evie Mooks, man. And they fixed the comment stuff. There we go. There it is. Now I feel confident engaging with y'all, man. Good job. Good job, software developers. Now we lit. Absolutely. Trevor can't be beat on a Saturday. He is undefeated on Saturdays. That's crazy. But unbelievable, yo. Like up 27-0 and you at the bed. Whoo, we gotta let them have it. No, not the cheer. That's for the Chargers right there. We get two of them. Yeah. Anytime y'all giving up historic leads, stuff, yeah, you got to flip the mattress over, man. I got to find that sound. Jump in the comments. Give me a thumbs up or something. Let me know if y'all want me to find the pissy mattress flipping over sound effect, because I think that is appropriate for modern day sports, because there's a lot of professional bedwetters out there. And the Chargers, y'all been doing this since the early 2000s when y'all had LaDainian Tomlinson, Phillip Rivers, Tonio Gates. Y'all been wetting the bed for a long time. Y'all been wet. It's all type of diaper rat. Oh, man. Y'all been wetting that bed for a long time. Chargers, that's a damn shame. And I feel like, yo, that roster was constructed to win. They went out and get Khalil Mack, J.C. Jackson. You got Bozo on the other side. I mean, Derwin James, Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, the touchdown machine. There's no way you blow that lead and expect us over here, Sports Takes Daily, to accuse y'all of wetting that bed. I'm going to get them sounds together. Trust me. But Chargers, yeah. I don't know, man. Hey, let me get a fire emoji in the comments if Coach Staley, Brandon Staley, should be fired. I feel like that's a fireable offense. Give up a 27-point lead, and you got Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack rushing the passer. Yeah, yo. That's a fireable offense. I'm having exit meetings like, hey, bro, how we figure out a way to lose that game? There it is. Look, Ville in the building. Get him gone. Get him gone. Fire emoji him up, man. Get Coach Staley gone. He wet the bed twice in a row. 2 years straight. Wetting the bed. No, sir. Get him gone. I'm going to bring the big homie Achilles Smith on here to talk some Chargers with me in the very near future. Shout out to Oregon Ducks legend, former NFL QB Achilles Smith, my buddy. Shout out to his son. You know what I'm saying? Rip in the building. What up, cuzzo? What's good, cousin? What's buzzing? Yeah, man, we at it every day, bro. Every day. Welcome to the new show, Sports Takes Daily, man. And I know you a Bears fan, cuz, but you out there in Bengals country. We gonna get to them. But yeah. Fire emojis in the chat. We getting Brandon Staley gone. Unacceptable. You gotta go. And the irony of Sean Payton in the pregame wearing the suit and tie with the Chargers colors. Wearing the Chargers colors. So ironic. Hey, if I'm Sean Payton and I get to go coach Justin Herbert, and I got Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa and Derwin James and J.C. Jackson and all this talent. Keenan Allen, Michael Williams. They missed Michael Williams Saturday for sure. They missed him big. But yeah, if I'm Sean Payton, hey yo, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what, Vil? Come on, hey Vil, I'm gonna have you hop on with me tomorrow, man, because we gotta talk about this Zach LaVine character. They done lifted his no trade clause. That's a whole show. Matter of fact, Vil, I'll be at you tomorrow. We hopping on, and we gonna see what's good with Zach LaVine. I'm gonna see if the bro Valus is available, but if not, me and you we hopping on, and we need to see what's going on with Zach LaVine and that no trade clause. That's a whole show right there. But yeah, y'all tune in tomorrow for that, because we're definitely gonna be lit for that one. But rest of the playoff games, man. Buffalo takes care of business in a not so, blowout fashion that everybody expected. Shout out to Skylar Thompson, man. He went out and played his heart out. I mean, wow. What you can't. Hey, rookie QB going there in Buffalo, and they put up a fight. So yeah, we giving them. Yes, sir. Tua plays, man. Even if Bridgewater plays, maybe they win that game. Maybe Miami goes in there and upsets the Buffalo Bills, man. Sports Take Daily, man. We gonna give you a hot take for every game. Is Josh Allen regressing without Brian Daboll? Excuse me. Is he regressing? He looked a real Brett Favre-ish out there serving up them interceptions. He looked like a more disciplined quarterback. Excuse me. He looked like a much more disciplined quarterback with Daboll as the coach. But, wow. What a performance by Miami, man. They was right there. They was right there, man. A lot of close games too, man. So shout out to the Dolphins, man. And shout out to the whole notion of man, you get these young quarterbacks weapons in the offensive line and keep them in the same system and let them learn that terminology and all that good stuff. Man, you're going to get results, man. Look at all the young quarterbacks that got put into some stable situation with some good weapons and good resources around them. I'm talking Trevor Lawrence. I'm talking, I don't know what's going on. The Jets, y'all need to go see what's good with David Carr or something. Because that boy Zach Wilson, I bet you they would love to have Justin Fields. I bet you they would love to have Justin Fields in if you're a Jets fan. I bet you love it. Too bad, because he belongs to. You know what it is. And we're going to get to Justin Fields, too, in a second, man. Because, it's still about the home team in essence. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of the playoff games, man, dogfight as usual. AFC North, Bengals, Ravens. Bengals, Ravens. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you expected that to be a blowout, because, you know what I'm saying, Lamar ain't playing. And shout out to Lamar for sitting out, too. Shout out to you for not RG3ing yourself, bro. Shout out. Shout out to Lamar Jackson for not RG3ing himself. Do not play yourself going out there injured, trying to be a company man, trying to be a team player. Yes, sir. And we're going to get to my man, my brother, Abraham Leon. Y'all may know him as Poppy Amon, one of the dopest MCs from Chi to NY. But the Giants definitely handle biz, and we're going to get to that game next. That's my bedwetter. And who are you? Get out of here. Look at this. Look at the spam. Get out of here. But yeah, the Giants definitely handle biz. But dogfight, AFC North, Ravens, Bengals, you know what it is. And wow. Excuse me, I want to talk about that QB sneak that had the Ravens running back, buddy from Ohio State. He was hot in the press conference. He said, man, if Lamar was here, we would have won. Why you ain't give me the ball? I'm like, yo, that's crazy. But he wasn't wrong. You go, look, I'm a football guy through and through. If you're going to go QB sneak like that, where you got your guy jumping over the top, man, why are we lining up in a goal line power eye? You got everybody pinned into the box now. All the linebackers are right there. The safeties are up. You're not diving over the top. They should have spread them out and did it like how they did it for Trevor Lawrence. When he dove and extended the ball, you know what I'm saying? Extended the ball, you know what I'm saying? They spread them out. Man, they set Huntley up to fail. They was like, man, look, dive over 9 300-pounders. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like that. They snatched the ball out of his hand, fumble for 6. That was the game. That was the game. And then they still had a chance to tie it. Those division rivalry games that just nail biters down to the wire. Wow. Good stuff though, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. I mean, NFL's king, man. Every game, man, was entertaining for sure. But I want to get around to we gonna get to that Giants Vikings game. But I want to talk about San Fran. San Fran looking like a buzzsaw right now. And you got a decision to make if you're the 49ers. And I need the chat involved with this. If you're in the chat, I need y'all involved with this one. And I can see what y'all saying. Chat, what we doing with Trey Lance and Jimmy G if Brock Purdy is a dude? Because so far, Brock Purdy looking like a dude. What we doing with Trey Lance? What we doing with Jimmy G? Because they looked very good this weekend. They look like they coming out the NFC. That's my pick. I got the Niners coming out the NFC. And they could beat anybody in the AFC. That defense, with those weapons, with that coaching, and if Brock Purdy is playing like this, who's beating them? Hold on, where's my laughing? Not that one. No, not that. That's for the Bears. Not the Crickets. I'm lost today. Where we? There we go. This the one we need. Hey, y'all get on my ass about labeling these sound effect buttons, man. I'm all over the place. But anyway, I think Brock Purdy. Shout out! I don't know if he watching. Shout out to my homie Gavin out there in out there in Oregon, man. He's a Niners fan. But Big Cock Brock. Big Cock Brock Purdy, man. He even had a shirt on walking into the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Saying Big Cock Brock on it. It had big and like a rooster and Brock on there. Big Cock Brock Purdy, man. He been balling out. You know what I'm saying? So pause on that. But definitely you get the you know what I'm saying? One of the illest nicknames, you know what I'm saying? Imagine, you the star quarterback for the 49ers, you walking down the tunnel, and all the fly ladies is like, there goes Big Cock Brock. There's no better feeling in the world than that, I suppose, if you're a dude, right? But hey, man, he's looking like a dude. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Brock Purdy and the 49ers for taking care of business. They handle business. That was the blowout, of the weekend right there. But hey, let's get to the let's get to these guys. Minnesota Vikings. And Kirk, your cousin, not my cousins. That's your cousin. Kirk, I think if you're the Vikings, how long you staying on this magical misery tour that's called Kirk Cousins as your starting quarterback? How many times we seen this man wet the bed? Fam is the regular season Adonis. He's a god in the regular season. He gonna go throw for 4,000 yards and 35, 40 tutties. And then them playoffs gonna come. And it's just, man, get the baking soda out, get the vinegar out. Cause you gonna have to flip that mattress, man. That boy gonna piss all in the bed, and you gonna be flipping your mattress over. I don't know. You might have to throw the mattress out for Kirk Cousins. You might have to throw the mattress out because he done pissed the bed so many times. You ever seen a kid with a pissy mattress and it's just all them brown stains on the mattress? That's Kirk Cousins' mattress. That's the Minnesota Vikings mattress. Can you imagine if any of your quarterbacks out there for your favorite team, respectively, had the assortment of weapons that they surround Kirk Cousins with every year? You get the best receiver in the league. The number 2 is nice. Then you go get TJ Hawkinson. Then you got Dalvin Cook. Yeah, their defense was a little sus. You know what? We're going to make this a little more. We're going to make this a little more about the Giants putting belt to ass more so than them boys wetting the bed. Giants went up there and put belt to ass. Shout out to Danny Dimes and them. Abe, if you still in here, we talking about your guys, man. The Giants definitely look like Giants. Brian Daboll can coach some freaking football, baby. Man, that man could coach. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. What we think about the Giants, y'all? Rip, what up, cuz? What we thinking? What you think about them? And everybody else in the chat, what we think about the Giants, yo? Man, Brian Daboll could coach some football. That was my pick. And I'm cool with Eberflus and them guys. But he didn't want us from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Brian Daboll was the pretty girl in high school that don't want you. You know what I'm saying? But golly, we wanted him. He was the cheerleader, the popular chick with the nice little Hershey Kiss booty and the cool, bubbly personality, and everybody wanted her. That's who I wanted for the Bears. But he didn't want us. We were the ugly duckling. But man, he could coach some ball. What we do? Danny Jones threw for 304, ran for 78. He was flawless. He was flawless. And Saquon Barkley is back. But I want to give no. No, definitely not that. No, definitely. No. There we go. Ill, get your sound effect game together, Ill. Y'all get on my ass about that. Get your sound effect game together, Ill. Good grief. Yo. That Giants defense, that D line. You Kayvon Thibodeau, that boy playing nose is a dog. Dexter Lawrence is a dog. We forgot about Leonard Wood. They D-line gets after it. They got nice young guys in the secondary. They wasn't having none of that deep ball nonstop. West Polo, what up, man? Long time no hear from. But, yo, that's a good take. And our boy Rail, who is a regular on the show, shout out to my bro Rail, always tapping in with the gang. I agree. The Giants got that momentum, and they willing. They willing to do what it takes. They running Danny Dimes. He's throwing it now. Man, I wish that boy Daboll could coach Justin Fields. Oh my goodness. We gonna be good. But shout out to the Giants though, man. Y'all definitely getting, hold on, let's try to do this right. There we go. On the first try. Big round of applause for the Giants. Going in there, get them professional bedwetters up out of there. Minnesota Vikings, flip your mattress. Flip that mattress. You bums got all that talent and just pissing all over the place, wetting the bed. Good grief. So we didn't cover Super Wild Card Weekend. I'm not missing any games. Nope, that's all of them. And wow, NFL is just so good. It's so good. We're going to talk NBA tomorrow because the NFL is just so good. We just got to keep the momentum rolling, man. We be on for about another 15 minutes. So you know what that means. You know what that means. And we got a lot of Chi-Town in the building. But you know what that means. You know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes, baby. It's mock draft time. Are you not entertained? It's mock draft time, baby. We at this. We on that every day. Y'all see all these trade offers, man? Look at this. Oh, and you know, before I get little, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Adam Alkaline Water and Vegan Brand out there in the ATL. Shout out my brother Cosmos, Shay, Henny. I see y'all. And thank you. Y'all the reason why these streams look so good. So, hey, you in the A, go shop with my people out there in Alpharetta, Georgia. Y'all know what the vibes are. Best vegan food in the A. Yeah, slutty vegan, even better than y'all. For sure. But here go the fun part, y'all. Mock draft season in full effect. We got to get the Bears better by any means necessary. Now, my next hot take. And before we jump into the live draft, it was very funny. This morning I'm in the car. You know what I'm saying? Taking son to wrestling practice and all of that. On Martin Luther King Day. Still, got to do the work. You know what I'm saying? But it's mock draft time, baby. Yes, sir. My favorite music. Mock draft season. Y'all know the vibes. We got to make these boys better. But I heard a take this morning. Like I said, dropping son off at wrestling practice. And of course, they're talking about the narrative of the mobile quarterback. All the guys that can move a little bit are having success in the playoffs. You don't say. See, your granddaddy and them and all these old purists, like, bruh, it's a new day. Your quarterback has to be able to move. We got 3 techniques and nose tackles running 4.7, 4.8, 4.6. You better be able to move. You're going to die in that pocket if you're a quarterback. Unless your offensive line is elite. I'm talking 49ers elite. You better be able to move a little bit. And even still, Brock Purdy was out there moving a little bit. It's a new day. So, excuse me, I'm not subscribing to none of that BS about, oh, Justin Fields can't throw either. Man, y'all better put that boy film on and stop being bigots all in these stupid Facebook groups. Put that boy film on. He didn't run for more than 450 yards at Ohio State. That boy played from the pocket. He had better receivers at Ohio State than he does on the Bears roster right now. Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba are better than Darnell Mooney, Claypool, and Equilateral Triangle St. Brown. Equator St. Brown. They better than them dudes right now. Right now. Olave, Garrett Wilson, both 1,000-yard receivers this year. The Bears' leading receiver this year was Cole Kmet with 500 and some yards. Not even worth finding the exact number. How your leading receiver got 500 and some yards, bruh? Cole Kmet was the best receiver on the Bears, and he's the tight end. Unreal. Unfreaking real, man. Let me hit the chat. Let me hit the chat. Yes, sir. Dre, what up, boy? And yes, sir. Justin Fields cold with it. And they going to find out as soon as we get some weapons. And yes, speaking of having the Jets, as far as being able to run fast, the Jets wish they had Justin Fields right now. But y'all know the vibes, man. It's a new day. Hey, okay, hold on. I got one more take in the comments. I got one more comment I want to address. Got Hamon in the building, and we got to jump on Zoom, man. I'm free all week, even in the evenings, bro. Whenever you ready, hey, that's whenever, bro. Hey, that's whenever. You feel me? So I got how can the Cowboys lose tonight? I'm going Tampa Bay, man. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling that the Cowboys are going to find a way to lose this game somehow. They are professional bedwetters in every sense of the word. Drop it in the chat, man. Let me get a BW in the chat. If matter of fact, you know what? Just drop who you think gonna win tonight in the chat. Let me get a B for the Buccaneers. Let me get a C for the Cowboys. Y'all know how we coming. I know how we coming, bro. I like Tampa. I just can't trust the Cowboys, man. And if the Cowboys lose, Skip Bayless is gonna have a baby on the air when him and Shannon get on in the morning. And I'm here for it. But I legit think the Cowboys gonna find a way to lose that game tonight, man. Dak Prescott, I don't trust you. But anyway, man, we're gonna wrap up this edition of the show for today, and I'll be back tomorrow with my homie Rob Ville. We're gonna talk some Bulls. Zach LaVine done lifted his no trade clause, and there's a whole lot of hot takes about the NBA and the trade deadline approaching. We're gonna get into all of that tomorrow. We're gonna see if the bros, T Red and Velas Winding are available and just have a party. If not, me and Rob Ville will be on deck. But to the mock draft. Let me get that over here so I can see what's cracking. That looking good. Oh, man, I got 6 trade offers off the rip. That number 1 pick is gold. Thanks, Levy. We appreciate you. And we love you. You forever are a bear in our mind. Forever. Love us some Lovey Smith, man. Anyway, we in the mock draft. We on the clock. First overall. Gotta love it. 6 trade offers. Off the rip. And I'm only going to do 1 trade because they'll keep offering trades. And it's not realistic for you to have. I saw a mock draft out there. Mug had like 17 players he drafted. Like, that's not, come on, bro. You're not finna have 17 players, bro. So, we're going to go over these first set of offers. And that's it. We're going to take one and we're going to draft. And we're going to we're going to wrap up the show. So, first off, Tampa, I guess the writing's on the wall. They trying to replace Brady. Need their quarterback. They offer picks number 19 in the first round, 50, 82, next year's first, next year's second. That's a nice little haul, but that's moving us too far out for impact players. Hopefully, CJ Stroud just decided to declare for the draft today, so that lessens the value of the first overall pick just a smidgen, but not a whole lot, man. Let me hop in the comments. Okay, we good. So everybody that's tuned in, let's get this draft going. So we're going to pass. We're going to pass on that first offer. And why would I ever trade with the Packers? Although that's not a bad offer. They offering 15, 45, 78 next year's first and second. I'm cool. Now, this offer is very intriguing. We got the Detroit Lions. See all these division teams trying to come get our pick. And I guess, man, this says what? How y'all really feel about Jared Goff? Because they offering 6, 18, 48, 55, and next year's first. That's cute. That's real cute. And I'm going to keep you in mind. I'm going to say your number in my phone, Detroit. No, I'm not. Because the girl with a bigger booty just walked past in the form of the Houston Texans with the 2-12-33 next year's first and second. You'd be a fool not to take that. Carolina, I don't even care about what you talking about. We taking that offer. And with the first overall pick, what in the world is wrong with these mock draft simulators? The Texans took Quentin Johnston, wide receiver TCU. I almost feel like restarting the draft for that. I feel like I could trade down again now. But we on the clock. And if you think I ain't taking Will Anderson, you crazy. Got another trade. I told you I'm not I'm not taking no more trades because this will go on all day long. And we're at the end of the show. Let me check the comments real quick. Yes, sir, T Spence. But in the mock, the Texans came on up. So we was able to, I got Will Anderson anyway, and we fleeced them boys something serious. I could move down 3 spots and get an extra second round pick. Who's still on the board? Will Levis is still on the board. I'm almost guaranteed to get what I want, even if I move down. I'm going to pick up that extra second round pick. I'm taking that offer. You know, let me see if there's a better offer. Ooh, and the next year's first? Whew. That's rough. I told you I wasn't going to accept no trades, but I'm going to move down 3 more spots from 12 to 15 and pick up that extra second from the Packers. Let's do that. Okay. See, the trades just come in fast and furious. Look at all this. These first round picks are valuable, man, but we're going to reject those offers. And I'm going to make my selection at the 15th spot. And man, it is some dogs on the board. So you mean tell me I could go help Justin Fields, I could help that defense again? Oh, man. I could go and get Peter Skoronski. Leave me, hey, right here in the chat. Who I'm drafting? Should I take Brian Breezy out of Clemson? Because that will help the D-line when we be set. Or I could take my other edge rusher, Tyree Wilson, and the ends are set. Or I could go corner, Christian Gonzalez out of Oregon. Jay Hollins, if you in here, I know that's your pick all day. Or I could help Justin Fields with either a receiver or O-line. What you think we should do? Leave it in the chat real quick. Leave it in the chat real quick. I ain't got much time. Let me see. Leave it in the chat. What we doing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. T. Spence. Okay. T. Spence say we should go get Peter Skoronski, and I'm going to agree with him. Let's help Justin Fields in a major way. Get that on out the way. That's tough, man, because we really need that defensive tackle. And let me see. Let me look down further down the board. You know what? I think I can still get that defensive. I could still find that offensive line help in the second round. But there you go. So, okay, Deron Payne. Okay. T. Spence, you talked me into it. We going Peter Skoronski right there. Can't lose. And look, we got another trade to move back from 33 to 48, and we'll pick up 81. Let's see what the next offer is. And I'm not interested in any next year's picks unless they're first rounders at this current time. Pre-free agency, mind you. So I want to make that pick. Let me see who's on the board before I decide not to. See. Oh, wow. It's so much talent out here. It is so much talent out here. I think I could. I'm going to reject both offers. I'm going to make my pick. And while, so we have so many holes to fill on the roster, it's ridiculous. But I see, and we got another pick coming right up too. We got we're at 33, and we're right back on the clock at 45, and at 53, and at 64. So we low-key can go best available right here. We need corner help, but I just can't pass on the best player on the board, man. Let's get Justin Fields another weapon. Michael Mayer, tight end, Notre Dame, best tight end in the draft. We're going to reject these next 2 offers. And I still could go out and help Justin Fields again on the O-line. Or I could get help in the trenches, And I think I'm gonna get this help in the trenches. But we on the clock at 45, and I'm right back at 53. And I really see a guy that can help us immediately at defensive tackle. We helped the O-line. Let me see. Is my guy still here? I think my center got took, but it's plenty of centers. I am not tripping. It's plenty of centers. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and address that because, hey, we can't have Sam Mustipher starting at center again. So, John Michael Schmitz, welcome to the Bears. Bear down. Got our starting center for the next 10 years. Let's get it. And we rejected all trades because we need to get to the end of this draft. And wow. I mean, there's good wide receiver depth out here, but I'm really hoping that the Bears move a pick and go and get an established receiver for Justin Fields. I really want to see what the Cardinals is talking about for DeAndre Hopkins. If we could get him for a second or a third round pick, I'm all in for that. We need to get Justin Fields. We need to get Justin Fields a guy who can do it. Who can do it for him. Every play, like third downs, all of that, on schedule. He's going to be open. He's going to beat it. He's going to demand a double. We need that. So, man, still a ton of talent left on the board. And right here, I'm going to help Justin Fields. At pick number 53, I like Cedric Tillman. Let's get it. And we right back on the board at 64. See, this will happen when you trade down. You just get a ton of value, and you're able to fill a ton of holes, man. Pause. You're able to fill a ton of holes. And we're going to do that right here at linebacker. Tommy Eichenberg, sideline to sideline, destroyer out of Ohio State. Let's do it. I see an opportunity. We're going to reject that. And I see an opportunity right here to really fix linebacker once and for all. And I'm going to do it. I got to take baby Urlacher at Jack Campbell at 83. Got to. Linebacker set. We set. Jack Sanborn, Jack Campbell, Tommy Eichenberg, we lit. We lit at linebacker. We good. Good for the next 10 years. We good. All right, we're going to reject that offer. Now, here's where, you know what I'm saying, get your diamonds in the rough. I'm not sure if David Montgomery is going to sign back. Not sure. So I think right here is a good opportunity to get his replacement. And I like Chase Brown out of Illinois. One of the best running backs in the country. And then we right back on the board at 132. Right back on the board at 132. And from here, you know, we could go corner. I think you could address corner in free agency. See, I'm excited for post free agency mock drafts because then we gonna know what holes we need to fill via the draft because we'll already have added talent via free agency. You know what I'm saying? But I can't pass up the opportunity to go and get another exciting edge prospect right here. And Mike Morris, Michigan. We gonna do that. All right, we right back on the board at 154. You know, we got a handful of picks left. And we've addressed a lot. We've addressed tight end, wide receiver, O-line, D-line. I think right here is where you You know what I mean? It's just all about adding value at this point. And I think corner is the way to go right here. Corner is the way to go for sure. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Jalen Jones, A&M, welcome aboard. And where we at? Round 7. Let me see. We got one pick in round 7. So let's round out the draft right here. And let's see if we can find ourselves a diamond in the rough. And we're here in round 7. Still some solid talent out here. I'm gonna go Zion Nelson, tackle out of Miami. This dude had a second round grade once upon a time. Had a couple injuries, man. Let's see if we could stash him on the practice squad, develop him a little bit. Excuse me. And go there. So this is our haul, man. If you could get anything remotely close to this in the real draft, you won. You won in life, Ryan Pose. You hear me? Let's see what the chat talking about. T Spence. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know the vibes. All right, so let's go over our results, and we're gonna wrap up the show for today. But let me see. We got Will Anderson at number 2, Skoronsky at 15, Meyer at 33. Look. This is where we go. Will Anderson, starter. Skoronsky, starter. Michael Mayer, co-starter with Cole Kmet. John Michael Schmitz, day 1 starter. Cedric Tillman, could start. Eichenberg, starter. Jack Campbell, starter. Chase Brown, he will split carries with Khalil Herbert. Mike Morris, potential starter. Jalen Jones, good depth. Zion Nelson, good depth practice squad. And we get next year's one from Houston that they had from Cleveland and a second rounder from them. So if for whatever reason things don't work out this year, you got draft capital to reload. Caleb Williams and all them special guys will be there next year. But I think Justin Fields is about to blow. And that's that, man. That's that. You know what I'm saying? Another mock draft in the books. Tomorrow we'll be back with the bro, Rob Ville from Sunday Dinner, Villain Radio Network. We're going to try to get the whole gang on here, man. T-Red and Valus Winder from the 2 Cent Show, Sibling Rivalry Sports. And, man, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in today, man. And we'll see you tomorrow in the prime hours between 10:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. either to get you through your day or get you home from your evening commute, man. I'm Ill Brown. Love you guys, man. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. All social media platforms. You see the logos and the layout. And if you're feeling kind and courteous, one more again, I'm going to throw this in the chat for y'all. Y'all could bless the Cash App on behalf of the show. Let's go ahead and get this in there. And that's that. Put that in there. Boom. That's the Cash App. Major Bison Brown with the $sign in it. And y'all know the vibes, man. Come get at me for them beats. You know what it still is, man. I love the sports, but I love the beats. Come get at me for the beats, the mixing, the mastering. Hell, I even write for you. Or you need a host for your sports show, I'm taxing, but I'm available. Let's get it, but it's still SRS to the death. Rock with the brothers and not the others. Shout out to our sponsors, Adam Alkaline Water, Vegan Air Brand. And y'all know the vibes, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And we're going to get on Zach LaVine Hills, man. What's up with this no trade clause, man? But with that being said, take care.